Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
How are you, sir?
All good. How are you?
Fine, sir.
What did you do today?
Sir, I came to my home at 5:30.
5:30. Oh.
And had my lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And at 6, I started my reading. And just now, I have done my readings. Now I joined the class.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir.
You also look very handsome. you know you are handsome?
I think. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Kenneth, nice to see you.
How are you, sir?
All
How
good?
are you, sir?
Yeah, all good. What are you going to have for dinner?
Sir, dinner, rice and sambar.
Rice and samba. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like a rice and samba. And also I like a dal, the fried dal. Yeah. Yeah, welcome everyone. So we will have a short prayer before starting our session. Yeah, silent prayer. Thank you. Thank you. From today, 4 Fridays, so for a month, the Trisha Didi from Lavasa, Christ Lavasa campus will help you. Hello, Trisha. So in fine art. So I'm also excited to learn with you. You are better than me. Somehow I want to learn, fine art as well. Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Oh, yeah. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, over to you, Trisha.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
You don't have to call me ma'am. You can call me Didi.
Okay, Didi.
How are you all doing?
Hey.
You remember me from the last week?
Yeah. Hi, ma'am.
Hi. How? So everyone excited for this class?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there's a little bit that I will tell you before we start. That is, we will do an exercise every time we start a class. So very simple exercise, but you need pen and pencil for paper and pencil for it. And I will. Sir, can you give me sharing rights on the other account?
Yeah, given.
So how do we change that? Okay, so you see my paper, everyone? This one.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So simple exercise. We will start with simple lines, straight lines. Okay. In every direction possible. It doesn't have to be very straight. It is to be continuous and not very dark. Can we do that? For 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes.
Can we use scale?
No. Freehand. So you have to draw in all directions with it can be wavy lines. We'll get there. We'll get to making straight lines eventually. That will come out of practice. Okay. Everyone doing?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, put on your
Yes,
videos so
ma'am.
I can see what your people are doing right now. Good.
Can you see mine?
Yes, I can. Good. Fill your page with rough hand drawings now. So like everywhere you have to draw straight lines, circles. Try to make perfect circles, but it'll take time. So just circles, shapes, all shapes that you can think of.
Okay.
Okay? Nice. This is Jeshta.
Yeah.
Question paper. The answer.
Yes.
So it's 7:36 right now. I will give you time till 7:40, and then I'll introduce you to an interesting exercise. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So with you people, I will also do slides. Okay?
Can you see my shapes?
Yes, Navya. Navya or Navya Shri?
Both is okay.
Sorry?
Both are okay.
Okay. So can I call you Navya?
Okay.
So it's not just lines. You can also do, so we can do freehand circles. See, even I can't make a proper circle. So we'll do circles, but we'll do that continuously so that your hand gets used to drawing. So 2 more minutes, and if you want, you can send me the progress on my phone number. Okay, just click and then we can see that you people have done this. Okay, I will message a hi in the group, and you can send it to me personally so that we don't flood the group with so many. Nitin, I can see these beautiful shapes.
Thank you, ma'am.
I can see that you have really set hands. Leo?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am, should we send it in the group?
No.
I'm the student of Christ School. I joined now.
Okay. What's your name?
Kundan C.
Kundan?
C.
Okay. So we're just practicing lines, okay, Kundan? Kundan C.
Okay.
So just straight lines, circles, squares, and triangles?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So just for 1 more minute, and then
Can you see my screen, ma'am?
mm-hmm, I can.
Hello.
Purvaj?
Yes,
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Yes, Shruti, I can see yours as well. Okay, so it's 7:40, and this is something that we'll do every day, and it's not just straight lines. You can take a rough paper, okay? Every day you just draw lines everywhere. This is just so that your hand sets to drawing, okay? Do I
Yeah,
make
ma'am.
sense to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will um is everyone ready? So I have, sorry. An audio for you all to listen to. And do you know there are people who can actually see music? There are people who can see music.
Yes, ma'am.
You do? Do you want to do that? To be able to see music?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it something interesting? Do you think it makes any sense to you?
Buy harmful chemicals and then naturally. Try naturally, like wear
Okay, so I will share my screen. It's a 4-minute video, and we will all listen to what the person is speaking with our eyes closed. Okay? We'll do that. So I'll share my screen. Are you able to hear the audio
Yes, ma'am.
perfectly? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
all of you close your eyes, and for 5 minutes, you will listen to what she's speaking.
I'm a software engineer, neuroscientist, and a musician. I also have synesthesia. Synesthesia is the blending of the senses. 1 in 23 people have a form of it. For me, when I hear specific musical notes, I see specific colors. These colors are much brighter at night.
No, can't hear.
What you're seeing in front of me is a lot like what I see when I hear this music. Each one of these colored lights corresponds to a particular note. And the colors are always the same. I've seen these colors my whole life, but I didn't know that was unusual until I was 21 years old. It was a final music theory course for my music major. And at the end of the class, my professor mentioned that some people can physically see sounds as colors. Me, I thought, duh. And everyone in the classroom turned to look at me. We did tests where they played notes on the piano, and I told them what color it was. itself in so many different ways. It can blend together vision, taste, smell, sound. It can be almost anything. But for me, it's always been about the colors and the music. Synesthesia makes my music a very visual experience. When I'm listening to a piece, it's sort of like watching a video. I can listen to it over and over again and focus on different colors and patterns each time. Now, if you turn to face the city, you can really step into my shoes and see what I see.
Okay, you can open your eyes. So I know for sure that Navyashri and Purvaj were listening to it properly with their eyes closed throughout. So would you like to participate in this discussion? Okay. So when you closed your eyes and you were listening to an audio, you could hear this lady speak, right?
Yes, ma'am.
But what could you see when your eyes were closed? We all know that we can't see complete darkness, right? When you close your eyes, you see something, you're imagining something.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So, Purvaj, what did you see when you could hear her voice?
Hello.
Ma'am, I was seeing some bright lights.
You were seeing bright lights?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you closed your eyes, what did you think the woman looked like?
Young.
Young? What was she wearing? Was she wearing like formal pants and a shirt?
Ma'am, a pink dress.
She was wearing a pink dress in your mind?
Yes, ma'am.
And what about you, Navyashri?
I just got to know a musical instrument.
So,
And a girl was playing that musical instrument, maybe some teenage. And she was wearing a blue gown.
She was wearing a blue gown in your mind? Yes. Trisha, you want to tell me about what you saw when...
I think she would be wearing red color some dresses.
Okay.
Ma'am, the sound of that musical instrument, I think that is violin or other instrument. No, that's...
Okay, that's correct. But it was also in the video. So I want to know something that wasn't there in the video. So, for example, like when I close my eyes and I listen to her music, I can see waves. Right? It's like the lights are dancing for me. Does that make any sense to you all?
There may be notes.
There may be notes, exactly. Purvaj, can you mute your mic? There's a little disturbance on your... Sorry? Okay. So we found out that the lady was wearing a dress in Navyashri's imagination, right? She was wearing a blue dress in her imagination, whereas she was wearing a red dress in Jeshta's and Purvaj's imagination, right? So I want you all to note down things that you could see when you had your eyes closed and you were thinking about this music. So we will have such activities before every class because I can't really make you an artist because everyone is born an artist, right? You already have images in your mind. It's just we have to put it down on paper, right? That makes any sense to you all? So let's say we draw a lady in the center because we're talking about this lady. So try to go back, close your eyes, try to go back into the sound and try to imagine what her face looks like to you. Does she have a long nose?
No, ma'am.
So she Gautam, in your you have to think about it. So your lady looks like what? Does she have a long nose? Does she have a bright smile?
No, short nose, somewhat medium.
Okay.
In my imagination, she was turning back.
She was turning back because you don't want to make her face.
No, she was turning back and playing an instrument in a wide, beautiful garden.
That's such a beautiful interpretation. So what we can draw is for Navyashri is a wide, beautiful garden in the background. So
Yes.
will the garden have colorful flowers?
Yes, ma'am.
So, okay.
Trees, please.
What are you saying, Gautam?
Trees.
Trees? Okay. What else?
Sunset sky.
Okay.
Peace.
Peace?
Peace surrounding.
Peace surrounding. So, okay. Your image has a peaceful surrounding. What does peaceful surrounding mean to you? Does it mean plain skies?
Not that someone who do not disturb someone while they are doing some work. Peaceful place.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
When they are in a peaceful place, we can.
Yune Magada family. Ade Magada family.
So we'll start drawing. You want me to show you how to draw, or will we explore our drawing today?
I will explore.
Drawing.
Yes, Gautam?
We'll go with drawing.
Okay. So we will all draw the elements that we could think of, and I will play the audio again so that you can see what you want to draw in your head, right? But at the same time, we're working on our own project.
I'm a software engineer, neuroscientist, and a musician. I also have synesthesia. Synesthesia is a blending of the senses. 1 in 23 people have a form of it. For me, when I hear specific musical notes, I see specific colors. And these colors are much brighter at night. What you're seeing in front of me is a lot like what I see when I hear this music. Each one of these colored lights corresponds to a particular note. The colors are always the same. I've seen these colors my whole life, but I didn't know that was unusual until I was 21 years old. It was the final music theory course for my music major. And at the end of the class, my professor mentioned that some people can physically see sounds as colors. And to me, I thought, duh. And everyone in the classroom turned to look at me. We did tests where they played notes on the piano, and I told them what color it was. And at that point, I knew I had synesthesia. Synesthesia can manifest itself in so many different ways. It can blend together vision, taste, smell, sound. It can be almost anything. But for me, it's always been about the colors and the music. Synesthesia makes my music a very visual experience. When I'm listening to a piece, it's sort of like watching a video. And I can listen to it over and over again and focus on different colors and patterns each time. Now, if you turn to face the city, you can really step into my shoes and see what I see. I'm not sure what I would do if my synesthesia went away, but I'm sure that the world would look a lot different.
So, have you been able to draw something yet? Okay. After like hearing some pleasant music, I know you have to hear my voice again. But is there something that could, popped in your mind again after hearing it for the second time, and say you want to draw it, but you don't know exactly how to draw that element? So if you want to be specific about that, I can teach drawing that element.
Can you repeat?
Is there something that you want to draw, but you don't know very specifically how to draw? If anything like that, then I can tell you. Tell me.
Yeah. My background.
Your background?
Garden.
You don't know how to draw, you can't figure out how to draw the garden?
Yeah, but yeah.
Yes or no? You want help with that?
I want to help with the flower.
With the flower?
Yeah.
Okay. So what kind of flower can you see?
A rose.
A rose? So
yes.
A very simple way to draw roses would be, I'll show you with I will show you on the phone. Okay. So we have
lady.
You want to know how to draw the lady?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first for Navyashri, I will show her a very simple way of drawing a rose. Navishi, can you see? It's on this phone. It's on the phone. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So a very simple way to draw roses is making a circle and something like an S. And make petals.
It's a little blur.
It's blurred. Is this better? I'll draw a bigger one then.
Yeah, now it's clear.
Now it's clear.
So a very simple way to draw a rose is go like a spiral. Then you draw an S. Smaller S. And then you make more petals to it. One that goes somewhere here. And then we have the leaves and stems. And more. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's next? Who needs help next?
Ma'am, the lady.
The lady? So what is your lady
Yeah,
looking
ma'am.
like, Trisha?
Can you repeat?
What does she look like?
I'm a lady.
Yes, your lady.
I'm a lady.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
young.
As in, what does the lady look like?
I'm young.
She's young.
Ma'am, can I show my lady?
Yes.
Curly hairs.
She has curly hair. Okay.
Ma'am, that's all.
That's all. Kundan, would you like to add to her description?
No, ma'am.
Nothing? Okay, so a
She
simple
would be
lady.
wearing a badge
She's wearing a badge.
which certifies that she knows to learn violin.
Okay, you want her to wear a badge that says she's the violinist?
Yes, please.
Okay. Anyone else? Any more details for the lady?
Ma'am, a musical instrument.
You want her to have the musical instrument in her hand?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Is she playing it or is she holding it?
I'm playing.
I'm playing.
Okay. So,
Ma'am, she was playing it.
okay. So, simple structure. We have a face, right? A face is normally circular. So, just to start, we will have a rough face. And then, there's a trick to drawing the body of a human. It's almost 7 sizes the face.
No, ma'am.
So we can take 5 because we're making a caricature more like. So it's almost 6 to 7 sizes the actual face. Our body and our face are that proportional. So if her face is this big, her legs start somewhere here. So after 2 more circles of the same size, so 6, her legs will start somewhere here. So we make her playing the violin. The violin rests on the shoulder, right? So we'll have her violin will be somewhere here. Okay. Now the violin looks something like a guitar. We'll make a small violin. She's holding it here with her hands. Okay. Is it blur?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No, ma'am.
Now she's playing the violin. So where will her hands be? The other hand.
But the string of violin.
String or will, so the violin has a stick.
And the stick.
Yeah, so the stick should be placed. I am not sure how it is played. Any violinists here? No?
It should be placed on the string.
Okay, so I'll put it like this.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, and then we'll make her hold it. So she's holding the violin stick, and the hands go back to her. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
This is the rough sketch of how she's holding. Now she's wearing a dress. So
Yes, ma'am.
this is where her waist starts, and then we have a dress. This long? How are her legs placed? Are they one behind the other?
One behind other.
Okay, so I'll try to cross them. Is this being helpful?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I think we need a face too.
Yes, yes. We will work on the face immediately.
Hairs.
Hair. So I remember Jeshta telling me she has curly hair, so I'll give her curly hair. Jeshta, are her hair long or short?
Normal style.
So shoulder
No, not
length?
so long, not so short.
So shoulder
Yeah.
length? Okay.
Yeah, ma'am.
So she has somewhere around here. So she has shoulder length hair. And does she have fringes?
Means?
So the hair that falls on your forehead? No, she has a side parting.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is her hair. This is just shoulder length, and because it's curly, we will show waves. So and then we'll clean her dress a little so it will fall properly. And then her hand. We'll do a little bit of human anatomy in one of these 4 classes to help you more with creating human figures. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now she needs a face. You have to help me out with the face. Does she have small eyes?
Yeah, small eyes.
She has small eyes. Is she wearing spectacles?
No, ma'am.
She's not? Okay. And what about her nose? Does she have a small nose as well?
Yes, ma'am, small nose.
Okay. So first of all, we'll divide the face in half vertically. Then we divide the face in 3 parts horizontally. Okay? Because our eye starts somewhere around here. So if you see my face and see your face as well. So we have 3 parts. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And your eyes start here and till your lips almost.
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
her eyes start here. And her lips will start here. And she has a tiny nose here. So We'll make a tiny nose. We'll make tiny eyes. Is she smiling?
Yes, ma'am.
Smiling?
I'm a bright smile.
She has a bright smile. Right now, my creature looks like she has an evil smile, though. So, you know how you can change how your smile looks? It's very much dependent on how your eyebrows look. So if you have a softer eyebrow, then she will look like she's smiling. And if she has like more stressed, arched eyebrows, then she will look like she's, evil smiling.
I thought it depended on eyes.
Eyes as well. So how your eyes arch, but also because, have you seen, so let's say cartoon, if you had to show evil, they draw something like this, just like
Yes,
one eyebrow lifted,
yes, ma'am.
right? So this one's evil. This one's very evil. So you can play with the expressions using eyebrows and eyes a lot. Okay? So now every face has a chin that we don't really remember to make. It's a very small, very light line. So it goes with the lip. If the lips here, you just small line here. Okay. And then one ear. The other ear is hidden behind her hair. Okay. So that's her drawing. And then once you're done with drawing all these lines, you make sure that you decide which one is the best line. So for example, you go here and then you see there are so many lines out here. So I'll do this. I will choose the best structure, make that. And then later I will, with a very soft hand, I will show you how to rub away lines that are not necessary.
Video is blurred.
Okay, sorry. Better?
Yes, ma'am.
Just 1 second. I am
Yes,
holding
ma'am.
it left hand. Okay. So now that you have drawn, I will. What mistake we often make is we don't come back to our sketch and erase the unnecessary lines. So if you see on her sleeve, I have at least 5 lines. So I decide to draw a final line, and then with a very light hand, you dab out the others. Okay, and then just don't put any pressure on the paper, just pull on it very simply, and then the lightest lines will rub away. And that is why I will remind you, when you draw with light hands. So if I draw with this light hand and I draw with a more pressurized hand, it's easier to erase the first one, but the second one will still leave a print. See? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So any other element that we need help with?
Ma'am, the fingers.
The fingers? So what is she doing? Is she which hand's fingers do you need? The one
Ma'am, right
holding
hand.
the right hand, which she's holding the stick with?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So okay, you can see this. This is her stick. And you normally hold the violin stick like this. So you're
Yes,
supporting your stick with the thumb. and the other fingers are just lightly holding it. So just take a reference and then we'll start drawing. So my hands come around here and my thumb is resting here. And then we'll erase the stick. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
This help?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other element that you need help with?
Background.
Background. Yes, you tell
Ma'am,
me.
environment background.
The background. Okay. So I've heard Naveshri's description of the background. Kundan, your description, and Yukti, your description. I would like to hear what you want in the background.
Ma'am, beautiful nature.
Beautiful nature. So does it have a small swing?
No, ma'am, it has butterflies.
Okay.
And trees.
Mm-hmm.
And plants. Yes.
Okay. And Yukti, yours?
Nature.
Nature. So nature is everything. What all
Ma'am,
do you
like
want?
waterfall.
You want a waterfall?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So waterfalls are a little tricky for me as well. So I will try best to draw a waterfall, and then we can draw the trees and the butterflies as well. Okay. So let's say that this is your paper, so that we have an idea of proportions. Okay. And your lady is somewhere here. So your background's in this portion, right? So let's say your waterfall is here. The water is falling here. Yeah. So these are the mountains, the hills, the valleys. And then I for some reason have always seen big rocks at the fall. So I will make rocks around there. And then water splashes. So when you start to paint, I will show you easy tricks to make water splashes. So water splashing and then some water here. Okay. And then some trees around here. So this is green, but there are trees around the waterfall. Okay. Helps? Now you want me to draw butterflies? Help you with butterflies?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So let's say this is your flower. Sorry. I don't know how to make flowers. So this is your flower. Your butterfly normally is around the flower because they want nectar. So you'll have her body. So one butterfly could be like this. The other one could be flying away with two butterflies. You could have a honeybee also. Honeybees are very pretty.
Yeah.
So you could have. But they have the tiniest wings. Have you seen? Anything else?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So I see I've taken almost 50 minutes of yours. So I will give you a homework. That is one that you have to finish this drawing and send it to me personally so that I have record of what you've done, and try to use colors as beautiful as you can.
Ma'am, we should send this sketch for your number.
Yes, yes. Once you're done, you can have 2-3 days, Saturday, Sunday, enjoy with colors. Just don't put color on your wall, because I used to get scoldings because of that.
Okay.
But use colors, all the colors that you could see. If you want the audio, I will send you the audio so that you can close your eyes again and listen to what she was saying, so that you get your inspiration.
Okay.
And then before the next class, I will send you a small short story, and you will have to come reading. You will read and come to class, and then we will discuss, like we did today, what all could you see when you read, and then we'll make something out of that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. And I will try to make it a funny story or something that even the guys will.
Ma'am, you will send in the group.
Yes. Yes. I will send it in the group. Okay.
Okay.
And I hope you all finish this sketch by Tuesday, so that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
But I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
also find
Okay,
something that we can discuss and help you out with the new changes and something to beautify it more.
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, I was actually supposed to introduce a model today, but it so happened that I took away that much time of yours. So maybe next time. Okay. And then we'll discuss peculiar features and try to draw a
Okay,
face,
ma'am.
an abstract face.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay,
Did
ma'am.
you all have fun? Be honest.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
I could hear 4 yeses. Thank you. It's very encouraging.
Can I show my drawing?
Yes. Just 1 second. Let me pin your video. Oh, she's so pretty. Now you have to color her, okay? You have to put color in her light.
Ma'am, and this is the background I have drawn.
Oh, okay. So that's a pond and there's rose.
Ma'am, here can you see a girl playing?
Yes. She's playing the piano.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's beautiful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anushri. Now you have to implement both of those together and make a beautiful sketch, okay? And then color it all.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else wants to show their progress? Just I'm not really an artist, but I hope to be one day. So Sir is back.
Yeah, I've been watching throughout, and I'm so happy that we got the best teacher, and I hope she can teach us not for 1 month, but minimum 10 years. And then all of you become a very good artist as well. And not only the software engineers, but you can also, paint, so well. So I'm so happy. And then I would like to share our plan. Already we discussed last week. So first one, Trisha, would you share the plan? The important dates only, not the details, but important dates.
Yes, sir. Just one moment. I'll refer to the slide. Sorry, it's taking a while.
All of you are going to learn how to draw and paint from the Trisha Didi for a month, and during which you can complete, or at least a half, 50% you can complete your artwork. And then on the 6th of August, first week of August, we are going to announce the global contest, say art contest. Then the children across the world, they will work on their artworks and then submit for a contest. And then you will be given the time till when?
So we will announce it on 6th August, and the last date of submission will be 31st of August. So 25 days to come up with a beautiful artwork.
Yeah.
And then we will have an awards ceremony on the 17th of September.
We will send your artworks to Korea. The evaluators, they will take their own time, around a week or 10 days. Then we will have an award ceremony on the 17th of September. And then when we send to Korea, we will not disclose your names or your schools or your nationality. Nothing we will disclose, because the artworks will come from everywhere, not only from your schools, other schools across India and other countries. So we will send only the numbers. So evaluators will see only the numbers, and then select the best and then inform us, and we will have celebration on 17th of September. After that, Trisha?
So that is not all. We're not just awarding you for the art competition, but because art is worth seeing, we will also have an auction for the best artworks. So the auction will be on starting from 17th September, and we will close the auction on 21st September. So for around 4 days, everyone across the world will be able to bid for your artworks. And then we will have a final exhibition and an announcement of whoever has won the auction on 24th September.
And then the money raised through this auction will be donated to WeJump to help your friends. So you are first into the global contest. Number 2, you are into helping your friends. Although you are young, still you can. Together we can. And one more thing, Trisha, when are we going to do the group project?
So we will start with the group projects as and when we start the global contest. So 6th August itself, we will initiate the group contest. Sorry, group artwork. Group artwork. It's not a contest. It's a group artwork. And so the last date of submission for the group project would be 10th of September.
What is a group project? Group art project.
Okay. So a group art project is not just me, but we all come up with an idea, a plan to make a big art project, which will have elements that, you know, it could be our photographs. It could be a small piece of art that we create to install in the big piece. So that is to be decided by the team. So we will decide what we want to do. But this is not just for like 12 leaders. It is for everyone that is a member of WeJump. So everyone is a representation on the painting, as well as it represents everyone.
Yeah, so we expect 500 people join hands together and work on one art piece. So all your school friends and then many other volunteers in Christ and then other countries will join hands together and work on one or a few artworks together. Yeah. Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. Ajay, sir, are you here? Who's left?
Yes, sir. I'm here, sir.
So you are going to introduce your leaders?
The 3 children are from representing Christ School Hassan. I request them to introduce themselves.
Yeah. Would you turn on your videos? Yeah, the leaders from Hassan. We can't hear.
So,
yeah, we cannot hear.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Yeah, go ahead.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, go ahead.
Am I audible, sir? Hello.
Yeah, you are audible, but your school leaders, they are not audible.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
My name is Kundan.
Hi, Kundan.
I am from 6th standard, Christ School Hassan.
Okay. What's your hobby?
Sir, drawing.
Oh, then this is the right time for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Strawberry.
Me too. You like vanilla also?
Not that much.
Okay. Thank you, Kundan. See you again then.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
So myself, Jeshta Kavan.
Hello, Jashta.
I am from 7th Christ Hassan.
So, which sport do you like?
Football and cricket.
Wow. Football, what is your favorite position?
Ronaldo.
Position. Striker or defender or winger or midfielder?
Attacker. tackle.
Huh?
Hello, sir.
Hello, Purvaj.
I am from Christ School 6th standard.
Tell
My
us.
name is Purva Jamauria.
Tell us more about yourself.
My hobby is reading.
Very good. Are you good in writing poems?
Yes, sir.
Wow. Then you can submit your poem. Then we can put in the auction. And then whatever amount of money we raise, we can help you and your friend. So which color do you like?
I like blue and green color.
Oh, any reason for green color?
Because I like nature.
I also like green and blue. So we like same color. Are you wearing a blue shirt and a green shirt?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you look very natural. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, hope to see you again every week. Okay, everyone. So thank you so much. Some of you already start sending, say, the poster design and then the registration form. Yeah, we are working together. So you can be more talkative on the WhatsApp group. Yeah, you can discuss each other or ask us or suggest us. So
can we start making promotional videos, sir?
Oh, I love it. Didi, so you can share your plan. How you are going to make the promotional video. Your plan you can share in the group. Then others can put their ideas.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, let's see.
Sir, I received yesterday.
Yeah, I received. Thank you so much.
Sir?
Sibinat, what did you say?
Sir, the Thanksgiving card we should do in PowerPoint presentation or like craft, sir?
Oh, anything will do. But now you have Trisha Didi, so you can get her advice as well. So everyone, please talk to Trisha Didi about the design. Anything related to design, you can talk to her.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Sibinat. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Anything else?
Sir, as I have not attended the previous class, can you tell me more about banking certification?
More about?
Banking certification.
I'm not getting.
Banking certification.
Banking certification. Okay. So the auction we are going to have is not to earn money. It is a charity auction. Charity auction means they're also buying our art piece, not for money, but to help us. It is a kind of a charity work. Yeah. So both sides. We also contribute our art pieces, not for our earnings, but to raise the fund and help our friends to get the laptops. Yeah. Already in here, those who haven't got the laptops are there. So Navia Shiri also didn't get, and then Kundan joined today, so didn't get. Yukti also didn't get. Many of you didn't get. So first we will help those who haven't got.
Sir, I got laptop.
Oh, you got?
Sir, you got did not get.
Your sister got.
Sir, no, I am only Yukti.
Oh, you are Yukti. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I mean, Yukti got, but Yuga didn't get, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Yuga didn't get. Yeah. So like that. So you will. We will work on it, and then so that you may get, and then so when a person buys Navia Shri's artwork. When I say artwork, not only drawings, but you're singing or dancing, poem or anything, your creative works. If somebody bought that, yeah, and then they pay the money, Actually, that was a kind of a donation, charity donation. Then we want to give thanks to the person, not just with the words, but with the Thanksgiving cards. So it is to be beautifully designed. And then the Navia series artwork, the small, how do you call small picture? There is a word, I don't know. Anyway, this thumbnail, thumbnail will be there in the card.
Miniature?
Yeah. And then your kind of a personal note to the person. Yeah, thank you very much for supporting us, all those things. And I wish you all this. So short note, not long, the short note, and then beautifully designed Thanksgiving card. It's a digital card. Or if you can find out the way to animate it, that is also perfect. Yeah. So you can, with your team, all of us don't work alone because it is our learning. We need to work together. As we are working together with your team member, you have to work together, discuss, and then come up with the prototype and then get others' feedback. Navyashri, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, can we do writing?
Creative writing.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can do. And then after that, this background, the designing, you can check, get help from Trisha Didi.
Sure, yes, sir. Okay.
Oh, that's good. I love when you are talkative. You know, I've been in India 29 years for one reason, because of Indians. And then people ask me, why Indians? Then I have 3 reasons. Number 1, Indians are very generous, very kind, always smiling. Yeah, so I love Indians. Number 2, Indians are very handsome and beautiful. Koreans also handsome and beautiful, but Indians are the best in the world. And the number
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, number 3, Indians are, I like Indians very much because Indians are very talkative. In the whole world, Indians are most talkative people. And I like that. I don't like not talking and then just serious. I don't like. Being talkative means you are free.
Appreciating or complaining.
No. You are being talkative means you are freely sharing your ideas and you are open to listen to others. That is a very good attitude.
Sir, artworks can include own stories.
Artwork includes your own story?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
So can it be long stories?
Yes, the 100 pages or 1,000 pages, no issues. Go ahead. Go ahead. We will design together. We can make a book. Yes. Thank you very much for being talkative. Yeah. You're already kind. You're already handsome and beautiful. Now just be talkative. Yeah. I know you are talkative, but here also you be talkative.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, Kenneth. All right, so I will share this video with you all. Yeah, soon after this. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.
Sir, bye. Sir, Jane ma'am today.
Bye, sir.
Oh, Jane ma'am is inside.
Okay, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, sir.
Thank you,
Bye, sir.
Trisha. You did a great job.
Bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Trisha sister.
Thank you.
Thank you, Trisha sister.
Thank you, sir.
Very good, very good.
Thank you, sister.
Bye, ma'am.
Welcome. Thank you for
Thank you,
attending.
sister.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am. Have a great day. Bye.
Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am. Good night, sir. Good night, ma'am.
Good night.